Welcome to Whitman Middle School. This website will act as a teacher candidate orientation guide to make your transition to student teaching just a little bit easier. The very first thing you'll have on the welcome page is going to be a calendar of events. This is to ensure that we do proper planning to make sure that you hit your goals and targets throughout your duration of student teaching. Under the welcome page, there's some statements for me so I remember. There's 13 tips of supporting student teachers because this should be on the forefront of what we're doing every single day. I also have some statements that most student teachers really want to say to the teacher, and this is something else that I want to make sure that I give you. So that will be in the forefront right here so I remember these. There's expectations, so we have agreements that you have to sign, the due dates of different things that we have coming up, policies, expectations, checklists, the syllabus from a math class. These are all links that you can click on. These are forms from WLC that you have record of, but they're also going to be on this website, so it has easy access, and we can both talk about them. There's some Whitman resources, so I have a Whitman map, a bell schedule. This is our emergency schedule, hallway expectations, lunchroom expectations, discipline forms, phone lists, and then how to use Power Teacher, which is our grading software. There's going to be a calendar. There's 5 calendars altogether, so the district calendar, Whitman Middle School calendar, a calendar for the accelerated math class that we teach, the regular math class, and the reading. So that way you can always tell what's coming up. Any questions that you have, you can do it 2 different ways. There's something called Padlet, which if you click on this, it will take you to this board. We can utilize this, or if you're more comfortable, we can go down to this right here, which will just be an ongoing question form, dialogue. So it's just going to be between you and myself. And this is just a way that we can keep communication throughout the course of a day. If we think of something at night, you want to write something, we're going to make it a point to always check this daily to make sure that if there is something that was said, that it gets answered as well. The next thing is this reflection. So there are going to be teacher weekly reflections, which I will fill out for you. And then there's going to be a student, let me go back, sorry. And then there'll be another one, a student reflection, which you will fill out for me. This is simply a form in which you'll write down which week we're in. You'll tell me what happened or what went well this week, what could be improved, what's the most important thing you learned this week, how did you this week help you achieve your personal goal, and you'll submit this. Every week this is going to be due for you. What will happen is it will compile into a form or into a spreadsheet format that we could actually use to guide our reflection meetings that we have later on. And then there are 2 sites here. One is my website that I utilize for the students. So this right here will take you to my webpage with all the resources that the students have access to. And then there's also going to be a CMP teacher's guide. So as you're creating lessons, you can click on this and you'll have access to not only the teacher materials or teacher guide and answer keys and such, but you'll also have access to their website as well in one easy to locate location. So hopefully this site in general is helpful for you. If there's anything that you could think that needs to be added, please let me know and we'll do that. Otherwise, this will just be a one-stop shop for you. Over here, as soon as we figure out when your observations will be done, we'll have a little countdown clock so that we are making sure that you are ready for your observation. Thanks a lot.